Hey there, thanks for joining me. My name's Teebor and this is Nuka World Fallout 4. And yes, I am an enormous douchebag after that last mission or video by ending it without pressing the button. But I thought we could start this video off by pressing the button and seeing what happens. Wait, here we go. Oh, power is restored. Lots of little lights here and there, lamp posts, firework display, lovely. Let's see what the Nuka World terminal has to say. Main power failure. That is yeah, that's an incident. Lighting test for upcoming Halloween spectacular event. Trip main breakers. Employees would like to note that repeated complaints have been entered regarding the power load of said event on the aging system that has not been updated in at least the last 7 years. It's a bit longer than that now though, isn't it? After hours system failure resulting in full reboot of power relays. 90-second sag resulting in electrical stroke mechanical malfunctions across galactic zone. Fault traced to vomit on exposed wiring on handy scrambler. Alright, nice. Critical failure of redacted due to series of events starting with redacted blockage in secondary pump system, followed by PORV in redacted stuck in open position. This resulted in loss of redacted M3 of coolant and possible leakage of redacted into Park River. Corporate review of this incident has determined that no major faults can be found, so it's mischaracterized as Class 1 failure, when in fact it was merely a Class 7. Park operation can continue as normal. Right, go on, what's this one say? Network offline, please check all cables. Neat! We have power! Now, we should hopefully be able to go and ride on all the rides. So where have we got to go to now? We've got to talk to Gage, so let's come back here and fast travel to the Fizz Top Grill instead of walking back through that lot. That's not worth it, is it? It's just too much hassle. Now there's two places I want to go, and I'm hoping that now the power's on we can do it. Or at least I hope we can do it. Dogby always finds something. Woof 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 woof. Just gonna get rid of some rubbish whilst I'm up here. Make a little bit more room. Yeah, woof woof. I mean everything in here is mine, dog. Hi there, Gage.
Nuka World, all lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
All it takes are a few rides and some lights to make you this sentimental?
I mean, that's part of it. But it's bigger than that. Now that Mason is gone, and most of the pack has been taken out, there's not much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark on the Commonwealth. There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard of us. And despite what happened at the power plant, the rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
Okay, I can tell you want something. What is it?
I'm serious. I don't have an angle here, boss. I meant every word I said. So I guess the next move is yours to make. With the power to the park back online, you might want to cover old ground and see if you can get into some of the places that were cut off. Or maybe hit up Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Mags or Nisha a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
Okay.
What about all those caps you promised?
If you think I'm holding back, you can turn out my pockets. Just check out that strong box in the Fizz Top Grill. You keep producing at our settlements and the gangs will keep adding to your stash. Good enough?
Good enough.
What about the rest of the pack?
If there's any left, they're like wild dogs off the leash. They'll be pissed about Mason and looking to get even.
Sounds like we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting to be taken. And as long as you keep bringing them in, we'll have your back.
Having favoured the disciples and the operators, you have gained the chosen disciple and ace operator perks. Nice. So that's it. That is the end of the storyline, but it's not the end of what we can do. I can still, interestingly, pull open season and kill everybody off. Now that is tempting, isn't it? That is very tempting. I want to do Trip to the Stars. I want to do... I've got a whole bunch of random stuff to do. And let's see. Get spacesuits. I'm not going to do that now. We're going to go to Starport Nuka. And I'm hoping that I can use that lift thing that was upstairs that didn't work before. That should hopefully now work, and I should be able to get whatever is up there. And I suspect it's a star core, because there is still one star core that I am missing.
Going up.
Oh. Oh, I kind of thought it would go down. Up's okay, I suppose. This is a lot of up. Is this place really this big? Hello. Hey, there it is. Yeah, look, all the rides are working. Spaceships move. Oh, we can go on the Nuka Galaxy ride. Ooh, better be careful, don't want to fall out the window. The Ferris wheel on? No, Ferris wheel looks like it's turned off. Unfortunately, the theme park over there with the, not the theme park, the coaster over there is broken. So I can't go on that coaster. That is unfortunately very annoying. So, once we get back down the bottom here, I should be able to put in this last star core. I've lost track of which way's out.
Starport Nuka Museum.
There we go. Now I just need to go downstairs. This is an awful lot of effort just for a piece of armour, but it's worth it just to get it. Unlock the Star Control display case. Open display case, please. Corrupted control software detected. Initializing additional star cores to bypass. Mine! Mine, 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 mine! That is a nice looking piece of armour. Right, let's take the fusion core out. And we'll do the usual and put in an old Duff one. And then we can get in. We can take our nice shiny new blue armour for a walk. What does this do for us? Increases action point refresh speed with all pieces equipped. And it has an enormous amount of armour. Smart. I am happy with that. Right, where was the other place? I think it was in the bottling plant. And it was kind of downstairs in like a basement bit. I remember it had a light. And it had it was near the big blue quantum. Where are we? Oh, we're going in the back way. That's right then. So yes, it was near the big blue quantum thing. I'm assuming the pump or something. I'm beginning to suspect now that the quantum river is actually an accident. Certainly what seems to be suggested by the nuclear plant. So I'm not so sure I want to drink Nuka-Cola Quantum anymore. Here we go, this is where we want it to be. Open door. Yeah, whoa! You shot my dog. I know I'm allowed to shoot my dog. What a bunch of rubbish. Seriously, genuinely, that's a bunch of rubbish. We can take the elevator though. Oh, this is a loading elevator, not a normal elevator. Oh, this looks interesting. Let's go this way. And then we'll go down the side bits in a minute. Maybe? That was an enormous roll of Nuka-K tokens. And a
This is your last
hello
chance,
tape.
Kate. I could still convince JC to keep you here if you just agree to join Project Cobalt.
First of all, I'm not Kate to you. Not anymore. And second of all, no thanks. I'm done being your lab rat. I already have my things packed, and I'll be out of here by tomorrow. So until then, why don't you just stay out of my way?
Come on, Dr. Levitt, be reasonable. After the U.S. wins this war, I'm sure they'll close Project Cobalt, and we can get back to making people happy. You're one of the most talented scientists I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and I really hate to see you go.
I'm with Dr. Bennell. I mean, it's just not going to be the same without you here.
I appreciate what you're both saying, but my mind's made up. Brad Burton might own half of Massachusetts, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let him own me. And if you two were smart, you'd both get out of here.
What the hell is that alarm? What's that noise?
Oh my God, it's happening. How could it be happening now? I thought we were winning this war. Have they launched missiles at us? Damn it, I wish we could see what was going on outside. Oh my God, the door just sealed. We're stuck down here.
What are you talking about? There's no way out?
It's a built-in safety precaution. Brad Burton must have hit the panic button in his office. It seals all the high-security areas up tight. His vault, our lab, the power plant's control center. All of it. We have to face facts. We might be down here for a long time.
Well, Rex, looks like you got what you wanted.
Interesting holotape. Interesting some of these little entries on this terminal as well. So talking about Nuka Quantum and weaponizing Nuka Quantum. So this is talking about subject testing, creation of Nuka Quantum, and still Project Cobalt. Interesting. Oh well, that's a bit of a sudden change. Ruth said had to do it, I had no choice. She was going to compromise the entire lab until I knew what's going up there. Ah, okay. Last 2 weeks have been insane. The enemy finally went crazy. Bombed the hell out of us. Ruth is dead. Edmund hung himself. Even as I type this, I'm having a difficult time processing it all. The only thing I can do is continue working on Project Cobalt. If there's a war going on above our heads, then we could be this country's only chance to tip the scales. I've had Kevin tweaking the isotope. It's still too unstable for our troops to handle. Thought Kevin was with me on Project Cobalt. We've been safe down here for over a year now, and there's no reason we couldn't keep going for at least another 6 months. Turns out I've been plotting for weeks to try to leave the lab through the reactor's emergency overflow. Probably trying to sell my work to the goddamn enemy. I couldn't let him go. I know I managed to hit him a few times with a pistol before he disappeared down the overflow tunnel. Blood loss and radiation will surely finish him off. Alright. Let's start with this room. We have a mix station.
I don't care if
holotape.
Bradberton made you the Pope. You're not telling me what to do anymore. We've been stuck down here for weeks. There's no Bradberton anymore. There's no Nuka World anymore. No nothing anymore. Don't you get it, Rex? We're done. Humanity's done. We might be all that's left. And you want to continue working on this bullshit project?
Why don't you wake up, Kate? You don't know what's going on out there. There could be Chinese soldiers right above us and we'd never know. Project Cobalt could be the thing that saves us. Saves America. We have to keep working.
I wish the two of you would stop fighting. We need to keep level heads if we're going to survive. Look, Kate, maybe Rex is right. Maybe if we concentrate on our work, it'll take our mind off of things for a while. None of us want to end up like Dr. Medford.
Look, I don't deny it's a shame what happened to Dr. Medford, but at least he kept his mind on his work. The fact of the matter is, he lost it. He was weak. He let his emotions take over. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
You're crazy. At first, I thought you were just driven, but I was wrong. You're absolutely crazy. Why don't you pull out some of your secret recordings you've been making of us? You know, the ones you think we don't know about? Play them back and listen to yourself over the last few weeks. Listen to how goddamn insane you sound. Well, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with you, and I'm done hiding down here, waiting until you snap.
Get away from the door controls, Kate. I'm not kidding.
A gun? So what are you gonna do? You going to shoot me now? Is that what this has come to? I said this to you a few months ago, and I'll say it again. Go to hell, Rex, and goodbye.
Oh my god! You shot her! She's gone.
I had to do it, Kevin. She left me no choice. Now let's take care of this mess and get back to work.
Wow, okay. I didn't think they'd actually have the recording of her being shot. There you go. Right, so I didn't want to go in here whilst that was still playing, so I didn't want to talk over the top of the thing. But we have a test area, which to me... Ah, here we go. Project Cobalt schematics. You can now build quantum grenades and thirst zapper modifications. Project Cobalt complete. It's finally complete. Despite the treason and cowardice when I followed Beveridge years, I finally completed the stable weaponization of quantum. I've triggered the military notification switch, so it's only a matter of time now. Haven't been feeling well since going into the reactor after Benel. Think I'm going to rest here till my extraction team arrives. Well, you didn't make it. Nuka Quantum Grenade, Nuka Cola Quantum,
Yes.
and a Thirst Zapper. Let's modify, shall we? Where's the Thirst Zapper? There it is. Pressed the wrong button. Oh, can't do that in power armor. Craft, please. Right, Thirst Zapper. Modify. I require gun nut and science, which I have. Okay, so I've got all the required abilities, I just don't have the required materials. Alright, we'll have to leave then, and we'll do that in another video. What are you doing, dog? So, whilst I get back into the armour, we can't make the Thirst Zapper for now, but we can make it back at Sanctuary if I go back there, which I'm going to do. And in the next video, we're going to tweak the weapon, fiddle around with it a little bit, and see what it turns into, because I bet it's going to be great fun. So, I'd like to thank you for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe, check out some other videos, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.